Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Seen it? Sweetheart, I live here. What we're seeing here, this is basically my commute to work. I wish I was kidding. Huzzah for great British weather. It's what makes the nation great and gives the athletes their foot fungus.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
It's alright, I'm just having a drink.
You will lose everything.
Because of poor finger hygiene?
Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
And what a terrible night for it is.
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very...
Oh, not my apple. My god, my wife was made of wax all along. I should have known it really, but...
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
Spider.
A thing that feeds on souls.
A lawyer?
A hollow.
Same difference.
Long ago, in a
Good lord.
land,
It's Gollum's grandmother.
the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
You know, to me that just looks like Anor Londo after some sort of earthquake.
No, how could you be?
Dragons!
But one day, you will stand
Fucking dragons.
before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
You're a few sandwiches short of a picnic, aren't you, love? That's the degree kicking in. That is technical terminology, by the way. Sorry if I lost any of you. And now I'm in a boat. It's a damn nice boat, but I am in a boat. I assume that's me anyway. Not necessarily the chosen undead, more just plain old an undead, really. Hey, it's a grave with fireflies. Studio Ghibli would be proud. Probably shouldn't let those touch you. I hear the butt bulbs kind of sting. Yep, more Symphony of the Night stuff going on here. Or perhaps a siren blood curse. Save me, Howie! Self-lighting torches, underwater gates. Releasing wraiths of fun and wonderment, I'm sure. Nope, different destruction is just, yep, fine, it's fine. Oh, you know, a man can hope. Jesus Christ, my guy's brave.
Drawn to a flame,
I mean, I've seen this portal before.
your wings will burn in anger.
Grigori, is that you? You down there, asshole dragon?
Time after time.
If there's only really one choice. Have a condemned style freak out? No, that wasn't it at all. Why would you do that? No, I was talking more plunging attack right on his face.
Your fate
Stupid Welsh dragon.
of the cursed.
What are you doing? We're a video game protagonist, we can't swim! Well, I suppose I am already undead, so... what's the worst could happen, right? I die again? Ooh. Wouldn't that be a problem? Actual background art for the loading screens, that's actually throwing me slightly. It's unusually colourful for this game. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes. I don't know how this is going to turn out on YouTube, but the brightness and stuff has been cranked up. And I adjusted the gamma and the contrast, the ScreenFlow as well, to make the video a bit more visible. If I'm honest, I have done the same thing on my television as well. So, yeah, this game isn't going to be as dark as intended. But my cloak, it actually moves. That's a great step forward. No, don't go into the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful. Hey there, gorgeous. Wow. All over gangrene. That's quite a thing you got going on there. This is Dark Souls after all, so I am going to look every single way I can. Don't trust you in the slightest from. I should make a slight confession, this is actually the second time we're doing this particular section, because the recording crashed the first time round. Oop, I saw something. Hello? Oh, hey there, doggy. Jesus Christ, what is that? Looks like a chihuahua infected with the rage virus. Ugh. But somewhere, there's a secret over there. There's a hidey hole. Gonna come back for that later. Once I've actually got my starting, more items. More secrets everywhere! Just gonna come back and do that once I've got all my gear and my items and my ability to actually defend myself, really. Is mainly what I'm after. That's some intense red. I don't know if it should be that bright.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face.
Really?
The
People in glass houses, love.
the curse.
Yeah, I'm undead. What's your
It's
excuse?
An undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you.
All of us, really?
You spoke
That
to
seems
that
highly unlikely.
kind old dear, didn't you?
Well, I get the feeling I've been set up. Yep, there it is.
You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Never!
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls.
All of the protagonists of this game do that. That's not restricted to the hollows.
Is the fate of the cursed.
You may notice in the opening dialogue here, a lot of emphasis on referring to you as the cursed, not as the undead. Very strange, that. Just not going to play into anything at all. Yes, of course I remember my goddamn name. I am the Knight of Great Valor. The one of peerless honor. I am the one, the only, the great, the mighty, the one that evil trembles before. Not necessarily in fear, mostly in laughter, admittedly. For I'm Cedric. Yes, thank you for, yes. Yes, I'm sorry.
At least you know your own name.
I know. In today's educational system, that's basically an A-star, right?
For sharing. It's a human effigy.
Thank you for this creepy thing. I didn't want it, but...
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into
Ed
your
Pickles?
past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
How dare you, I'm nowhere near that fat. Don't have a swirly black thing on me. Not sure what it's supposed to be.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
Nobody's drunk that. What are you doing?
Doesn't stand a chance. Well,
Ladies,
you never know.
your faith in me is positively overwhelming. You know...
Go through the door
No, I'm not going to bring it up.
and trot
It's something
along
we'll think
to
about
the
later.
window.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
Well, I do try.
All that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer.
What, is this all an elaborate prank?
Lose
I'm
your
unpumped.
souls. All of them. Over and over again.
That Havoc engine. I don't get it. Yeah, well, whatever. We remembered our true face. We're a man of great noble lineage, a man of an awesome moustache, a man whose brother created a unique type of crisp, A man with a dark and troubled past. But first, wenches.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
Well, indeed. My tale.
This lost.
Do you mind? I'm trying to tell my awesome backstory. Fine.
My name is Millibeth.
It's actually quite an interesting name. I like that.
Women were once firekeepers.
Son of a bitch.
I am
I recognised their
here to
foul
look after
stench the moment I walked in here.
It is what my mother did, and her mother before
I say this
her.
as someone who obviously
And
chose
so
the Dark Lord ending quite a lot.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the
What if I
fire
can still get
shows
masses
signs
of humanity for
fading,
cutting them down?
and the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Might be something to think about later. But first, there's an upstairs to this place, so in traditional RPG fashion, I'm going to steal all of your shit. Basically. Human effigy, mine. Basically this game's version of humanity. Works slightly differently. It's a bit more like Stone of Ephemeral Eyes than humanity. Actually, wait. There was a secret path back here, wasn't there? So first of all, we should investigate the secret path. Then we shall go and actually progress forward. I mean, this being Dark Souls, I expect to be met with horrendous things, but you know, a man can dream, right? Or have nightmares. That's also an option, apparently. Oh dear. Please just be a large bear. Something similar of that nature. I mean, what? Well, as a famous French philosopher once put, what the crap is that? Hey there, monster. You know, speaking of philosophers, a great man once said that it's harder to make peace than it is to make war, so yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys see that thing? I could have soiled my armour. I say, my familiarity with From games means I'm not going to fight that thing right now. Not when I've literally only just picked up the goddamn controller. Perhaps after I've played this game, you know, for a couple of different playthroughs and such, and there's an item down there. Mine. A small, smooth and silky stone, eh? That's nice, I guess. Yeah, foliage. My greatest weakness. Quite literally, it's a bitch having hay fever. Yeah, being a From game, there's no way I'm fighting that thing right now. Not my first playthrough, anyway. After I've had a couple more goes, and I'm feeling a bit more confident with the control system and the like, I'll probably give it a go on a first playthrough. Is it just me, or was that bonfire sign sort of located in the bottom quarter of the screen, rather than being up top? I'm having a nose around. It's all very pretty. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also like torches. Yes, of course, torches. Torches are. Hello. I'm suddenly inside the Great Hollow. Or something very. Actually, no. This looks more like the place between worlds in Majora's Mask, which obviously I love greatly. Oh fuck! It's not one of those things. Out boogie boarding, maybe. Whatever. Hopefully he runs face first into the Hydra. Lots and lots of fog gates, all interconnected to places above me. No. I'll say if there's more of those giant things over there, I'm not going to go that way. Not yet, anyhow. I'll come back to this, don't worry. I will come back. That's parry. So I was checking all the buttons, still do what I remember. Now, the reason I closed this particular class instead of the dual swordsman to start is that he has higher adaptability, so his move speed is, oh my god. Son of... More places to go. Items! Mine. Give me the shiny. You, give me shiny. Give me goodies. That's nice. My jump has a sound effect. I don't know if the previous jump had a sound effect, but I like this. There's a man over there. Just pimp walk my way over, just hope for the best. Greetings, man of green.
Who are you?
I am Cedric. Who are you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
Hello to the point you can't figure out doorknobs.
Tools in here.
Or windows,
Seeing it was
apparently.
vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Well, that's quite a crushing blow, old boy.
I'm nothing without my tools.
Ah, now I know why I should care.
Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Really, you want to say that to a man holding a sword inches from your face? Doesn't seem like a wise idea, is all I'm saying. Goodies. Mine, mine, mine. It shall all be mine. Yeah, I chose this guy instead of the dual swordsman in the end. So you got higher adaptability. I did test this when I did my test recording using the dual swordsman. I'm actually going to have to find another sword if I want to, do this properly. Yeah, it's got a bit of higher strength requirement and stuff as well, which means I can use a wider variety of weapons right off the bat.
Hello there.
I can still customize them into a dual swordman. Just won't
Welcome
start
to
as
my,
one.
Shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
I certainly will, sir.
I could really
If you
use
ever
the
stop
business.
talking.
If you'd be so kind.
Buy item, what you got? Basic shield, kite shield, great shield. Really, a cut? Great shield right off the bat, huh? Basic armor sets. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just checking what you got, mate. I'm not actually gonna buy anything. I got no souls or anything at this point. Yeah, that music peaceful and sort of tinkly. It's very Zelda. Guten Tag, scary things. Kitty! Kitty.
Oh, undead, are
Looks
we?
like my cat, actually. Except, with all of its legs.
And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
Well, I'm a second generation undead,
To be chatting with a cat.
Basically on its last legs, almost burnt out. Give it maybe 3 months.
Suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Nonsense. I shall call you Fuzzy Mutton.
So, what did you want anyway?
Well, Fuzzy Mutton, I want...
Wonderful.
Well, thank you. It's all the luxurious oils I use on this moustache.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
See this kind of rampant insanity? I can actually see being perfectly legit if a cat could
This
talk.
place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself.
Why is there no pet animation?
It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones?
No, I just came from there.
Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient.
Wait a sec, 4? No, there's only 3 of them, wasn't there?
Must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now.
Yeah, which 4 are you talking about then?
For heaven's sake. No one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that.
Perhaps they're just shy.
Yes, nothing like yourself.
Or everyone who's come to talk to them was eventually murdered.
You have a
That's
most
also an option.
pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day.
You trying to suggest I don't bathe? You think moustaches like this just happen?
Have you made friends?
There's a lot of
with
grooming
the man
involved.
by the sea?
Can't
He's
say I have.
lost everything. Absolutely everything.
He's alone and desolate in a hopeless world.
Tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say.
I sense introductory dialogue.
You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right?
No, I would like other people to gain things and then give them to me.
Need.
Just like in France in the good old days.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Yeah, what if I was going to buy off a cat? Yarn, maybe? Can't see it being particularly useful. Just you can throw it at the hollows to confuse them. Doesn't take much, I mean, my god. Most of that guy's brain was on his knee. Ooh. Hey there. Strange figure in the distance. What you doing? It's a nice tree you found there. Well done. Ooh, hello.
Are you the next monarch?
Wenches.
Or
Who
merely a
is the
poor
king?
thief? Bearer of the curse.
I don't look
remain by
undead.
your
What
side
makes you so sure I'm cursed?
till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Gonna be a lockpick, some acid rounds. Estus flask, that's also good. That's also good.
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Imposter. Only one person may have a name that ends like that. It is Cedric. Cedric the Great. Cedric the Coiffed. You have the glorious ginger moustache.
You're
That's an inventor
undead,
uncle, you know.
aren't you?
Tinkers with robots a lot.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
Why is everyone commenting on how badly my character
This
stinks?
is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there
That looks
are
like a
very
secret
few
entrance.
places like that.
Sorry, you were saying. Check this. 0 deaths worldwide. That should say a much higher number, the reason being that I am basically not online at the moment because my internet connection has crashed
Solomon.
again.
And like you,
Hope I can get that
lost
fixed before I start the
everything.
next session.
and now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
Well, with an old woman babbling something.
That's not true at all.
Well, she looked pretty
There's
senile.
nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
You know, your voice sounds terribly crestfallen. I don't know you from anywhere, do I, sir? You wouldn't lie to this moustache, would you?
Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul.
You're shockingly well informed, sir.
Do you see what that means?
Who told you these things?
To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Rather nihilist of you. You've been hanging out in an 80s coffee shop by any chance?
Will never die. And that's
Who
quite a
wants
predicament,
to
really.
live forever? Who wants to live
There are few beings in
forever?
this land with
And
giant
never
souls.
die.
And wherever you go
Hello.
from here, you'll sooner
Big
or later
tower.
come up against them. Each has
Sorry,
a
I was looking at the
powerful
aqueduct in the giant
soul
tower. I assume I'm going to go there
and
at some
a
point.
terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you at some point. That's just how I roll. Okay, goodies. Goodies and things. Goodies and items. I want to go towards the tower, actually. I've no doubt it's going to end badly, but I want to go there. So, yeah. Suspicious hole. We were going to enter the tower. Or the Lost Woods. Either or's alright, I suppose. Oh good, it's the Forest Temple. Nice. Aqueduct was a lot closer than it looked. My god. Bloody hell. I'm very... Ooh, hello. Hey. That's Seif's tail you've got there, son.
Have you business with me?
Well, Cloud's rune sword, I don't know.
You see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above.
You can just about see it.
Thought it a good idea to put it there. Oof, I'm in
Kids,
quite a
probably.
pickle now.
Them and their wacky pranks, you know.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive.
Ach, wisht.
It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey,
Really? You think an artist did
don't
that?
think a real live person was turned to stone, do you?
Well, never any other game, I'd say it was unlikely, but again, this is Dark Souls, so I'd say it's a... Wait a second, is there going to be a basilisk in here? You hear, you creepy frog-eyed bastard? I'm warning you, I have a basic sword and this moustache. That didn't seem to work. That's surprisingly resilient. Can I use my petrified thing on it? Nope. Still no idea what this does, but I'm sure all will become apparent. Unless I've chosen this game's version of the pendant, in which case I'm going to be greatly annoyed. Ah, friend. Ah, friend. To the face! That didn't kill you, my god. Okay, probably shouldn't be here then. Yeah, seems like a bad idea all of a sudden. You were wielding a human skeleton. As a weapon. Who does that? No, who does that? Okay, what we got then? You, apparently. Ah, friend. Oh, bollocks off, did you hear me? That's right, get parried, son. Actually slightly harder to parry bare-handed than it is with a weapon. When I did the test with the dual swordsman, I found parrying with a curved blade in your left hand actually really easy in this game. I've always found it difficult in Dark Souls 1. Always find it far easier to parry with rapiers in if you're going to use a weapon to do it in Dark 1, but perhaps they've changed the timing slightly. I had heard rumours that that's how it was going to work. That's also, by the way, why I didn't try and attack him the moment I knocked him down. I already know that you have to wait for them to actually end up on their arse before you can actually do the riposte. I'm still unclear as to whether or not you're actually damageable during riposte now or not. Again, I played a little bit into the Forest of Giants, which I'll show you guys eventually. That's where I was testing out my parries with the dual swordsman. And, yeah, there were a couple of cases where I parried, I did the riposte, the enemy tried to attack me and I took no damage. Now, I don't know if perhaps the hitbox is just smaller and I didn't take any damage because he missed, but, yeah. We could check every goddamn chest. Because again, thanks to all the promotional stuff about this game, I know that some of these chests are trapped. And smacking them with your sword can basically set off the trap without you having to, actually open the thing. Where am I going? Oh good, it's Shadow Man all over again. Narrow corridors. As long as it's not dudes with chainsaws, I think we're okay. Okay. I'm gonna Indiana Jones my way under this. Everyone ready? Yeah, that should be high enough. Dun 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 dun. Flawless. That invisible wall is there for no apparent reason, except maybe to stop you from just opening gates and running away. Item, while the enemy is still there. Ah, chest as well. Nice. Nice. Ah yes, didn't show this earlier, did I? Wooden chest you can now actually open just by smashing them, which I think is good. Definitely going to be good for like the trapped things later on. Master of the jump, goddammit. Master of the jump. He says much like setting himself up for an horrendous failure later. Forest of Fallen Giants. Now, I played... How far did I actually play into this segment? I played as far as the bucket night. That's when I turned off. Checked my recording. Found that things had gone rather horrendously wrong and had to change all these settings and start again. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Ow. Okay. And again. Oh, come on, I clearly landed that parry. Up yours, son. Well, first life gem of the game. Already. Just not good. Not good. Not good. Hey, friend. Friend. Yo. God damn it, this would be so more effective if only I could whistle. He's just ignoring me. Oh, hello. He waved me to turn my back. He was luring me to a false sense of security, you see. God damn it! Come on, seriously, I landed that. One more time. Yes! Yes! And now, it's more like it. Ooh, bonfire. I did not see that my first time coming through here. Completely pointless it being there. I don't recall any reason needing there to be a bonfire there, but it was nice. It's appreciated. Right. Right. Should I go and activate it? Yeah, I probably should. Me saying it's not needed is gonna be... Did you guys see that where my game stuttered? What was that about? Yeah, me saying it's not needed is going to be where things go horrendously wrong, and there's nothing written on here. I'm just looking at a blank piece of rock. I expect there to be a tutorial note on it, you know? Hey, buddy. There's a go. Fuck you, I parried your ass. You're completely unarmed ass. This is going to be like Demon Souls all over again, isn't it? One minute I'm doing fine, the next minute I'm missing every single parry. And the souls don't instantly go into your counter, they actually have to catch up with your character first. I can see how that could get tedious, you know? Is that done? Right. Oh, fuck! Hello there. Where'd you come from, son? You know what? I don't even care. Need to replace my life gem, that's something. Probably gonna need it again in a few seconds, but I have replaced it. That's... nothing. Yeah, what do you get? Ooh, I see goodies. And I see fakers. I've played Dead Space, son. You can fake me out. The moustache sees all, goddammit. Okay. Ooh, time to show off a new mechanic. If I can actually get on the ladder. Fast climb! Like a spider monkey. Hi guys, how's it going? Time for you to knob off. Because I don't like people with axes, and neither do my friends. I've walked into a corner. Ah. Confuse their pathing, you see. It's the same in any Souls game. You do a lot of zigzagging. The AI is programmed to sort of... not necessarily just to track you, but to follow you to a certain degree. So if you do a lot of zigzagging, it tends to confuse their pathing, and they end up sort of... There's the bucket knight, by the way. They end up moving left and right unnecessarily, rather than just coming at you in a straight line. The pathing program, as I understand, is supposed to be there to make sure they can follow you across complex terrain by just chasing the route you took. You can use it to your advantage, to make them, you know, perform unnecessary movements. That guy's a trap. He's unarmed, but... surprise! Man with an axe! I just got chopped by. God damn it. Drop me a life gem, would you, son? Or your armour, that's worse than what I'm already wearing, so why would I even wear that? I'm gonna need some new duds pretty soon anyway. The basic armor is... yeah, it's pretty crap, to be honest with you. I know basic armor in both of the games was always pretty rubbish. Ooh, item. And a small jump. Thankfully, master of the jump. The jump that doesn't actually send you that far into the air, I've noticed. I'm not going to double with the short sword, because short sword's kind of crap, unless you upgrade it a lot. No ragdoll. That really does disappoint me. I've seen enemies knock corpses of their brethren around. But yeah, you can't ragdoll stuff anymore. It's a shame, really. It's all part of the fun, just after you finish kicking someone's ass, just fling their corpse from the edge of a cliff kind of thing, you know? But no, that's no longer an option. Which, yeah, disappoints me greatly, really. We took care of the archer, though, so he's not going to be pumping our faces with arrows and other miscellaneous items. I could have bung a rocket at an inconvenient moment, anything like that. So I think... see, I'm pretty sure that... it's not just the art, I'm pretty sure this guy has something to do with Solaire. He's got... look at him. Not only is he sort of self-styled like Solaire, he's using a straight sword. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a sort of vaguely sun-like design on the front of his little cloth thing as well. And, well that, and once I actually kill him, there's another reason I think it as well. If he's finished getting stuck on stuff. Come on, buddy boy. There you go. You do your attack, I swipe you in the face. You have very little stamina, surprisingly. Either that, well, it's got to be stamina rather than poise. Ooh, fuck. My thing froze again. You guys see that? So I assume that's my thing for it. It might be ScreenFlow buggering up. I'm going to go back and look at this recording, it'll actually be fine. I got chopped in the face pretty hard there. Come pretty far since your days of cheering up that lass from Rule of Rose. I'll give you that. You're also one of them. Because really, look like you've got far too much blood inside you, sir. Let me help you with that. To the face. Or the gut, really, I suppose. More accurate than the face. Because, seriously, you've seen the amount of damage he does. Bugger off, I'm going to try and parry this bastard. But now I have his sword. Haha! Which I don't know if I can actually use. No, I haven't got enough decks. God damn it. There's always something. I need, what is it? I think I've got 8 decks at the moment. Yeah, I've got 8. So I need to level up twice in order to be able to actually use this sword. And it's a nice sword, I think. It's got a decent move set. It's not too hello. Didn't even see you on the ground there. You were surprisingly well disguised. But now I have your life gem. Mwaha ha ha. But yes, it's a nice enough sword. I mean, it's. I've heard folk compare it to the Drake sword, which isn't. I gotta admit, isn't really an unfair comparison. I gotta say, it is very Drake sword-esque in the respect that it's quite powerful during the first hour or so of the game, and then becomes a case of diminishing returns. Against my better judgment, I am actually going to upgrade it to level 2 when I get a chance. Just for a bit of extra damage and such. Probably still won't take me any further into the game than, about an hour or so's worth of gameplay. But it will mean, for that first hour, it'll just speed things up a little. It'll take what should be, Jesus Christ. Enemies will take, normally, like, say, 3 blows to kill. You'll aim to kill them in a single strike, which... you'll see it more clearly later on, but Dark Souls, yeah, goodies. Dark Souls 2 here, there's one design choice they've made so far I'm not entirely certain I like. They've made the enemy smarter, which is good. That's definitely good. Oh, hello. Where are you going, mate? Trying to follow my pathing, I assume. Because I was staring at the wall, you tried to swing left to anticipate me. And failed. But, ooh. That's a ramp I've not been on. Where does that ramp go? Over there somewhere. I have to look into that later. But yes. Ooh, Jesus Christ. My broadsword. Oh, damage. I haven't been paying any attention to my durability, have I? Yes, yes. I see, durability is much more of a thing in this game. I'm gonna have to switch out to a different sword, aren't I? God damn, I don't even have the stats to use any other sword other than the broadsword at the moment. Not any other ones I've picked up, I don't think. I'd make sure he's not going to chuck any firebombs at me while I do this. You're kidding me, right? I need 10 decks to use the oh, whatever. For two-handed thing, it should do just about enough damage to take you guys out. Piss off with your giant firebomb, son. We don't understand why they're that big. Oh, I ran out of stamina, so I couldn't do the plunging. Ow! Thankfully, he hit my shield, which saved most of my spine. Most. I'm gonna plunging attack you, by the way, son. From the sky! At least did 40 damage, god damn it. In fact, there's only like 2 enemies left in this area before the bonfire, so that's not too much of an issue. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of nervous. So once I light this bonfire, we go from me knowing what's going on to me playing blind. Yes, yes. In case you're wondering, by the way, how I managed to... Fuck, no, fuck that. I'm not dying to a fucking pikeman. Well, you know, fair enough. Actually, I was probably expecting I might have got a counter kill there. It's a weird thing. If you attack at exactly the same moment an enemy does, every now and again you'll knock their weapon aside and perform like a weird sort of pre-animated combo attack. It's pretty cool. It can be annoying sometimes, but oh, fucking hell, that scared me. Ah, right. This right here, this is a merchant, I want to say. Yeah, merchant.
Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
I think it might actually be the voice actress from Demon Souls. Yeah, the woman in the Valley of Defilement. Sounds very much like her, anyway. You know, to me at least, anyhow. Right, do you actually have anything I need? I can't remember.
My name is Melentia.
Rhymes with dementia.
You're strange.
Stairs over there.
Land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's.
You should wonder why I keep saying stuff like that, pointing out the office. So when I watch these recordings back afterward, I can actually remind myself.
Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea.
And so we continue the Gaelic theme. People who speak vaguely Irish. Giants crossing the sea, Giants Causeway.
Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me.
In your giant wooden house / rucksack.
But methinks you bear a burden of your own.
Indeed. It's troubling looking this good, it really is. Right, what do you get? A couple of basic weapons. The Explorer's set, I believe that is. Yeah. Effigies. Yeah, there's a lot more restrictions on the amount of items you can buy. I'm going to buy the blacksmith's key, obviously. I also want that cube. Puzzle key, it's called. It's because I don't know what it does. And it can be hazardous for your own health, really. Experimenting with stuff in Dark Souls, but... So I want to know what it does. So, yeah. I'm going to buy it. I'm aware that this is going to delay my ability to level up to use that sword, but I'll say I want to know what it is. I want to know now, damn it. Again, I'm probably going to regret not grinding for souls, but who has the time? Well, actually, you know, I'd have the time easily if I wasn't, you know, LPing this. But whatever. Hey, beautiful. How's it going? Right, Jesus Christ, I've been doing this for an hour already. Okay, hope you all enjoyed this. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, come back and join me for the next one. So I hope you've all had a good time. Thank you all for watching, and me and Cedric here will see you next time. Till then, folks, bye-bye now.